Hello, amazing Taurus. Thank you for tuning into this general reading for March 2020. I'm wishing you all a healthy and happy month. I hope you all are doing really, really well. This is going to be a general love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. All additional information on how to get in contact with me for your own private personal reading with my email will be in the box below, as well as other links to support the channel and extra videos such as pick a card readings, celebrity readings, also available for you guys on my channel in the box below. Okay, Taurus, let's just jump right into love reading, shall we? So we have the Star card, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Devil card, the Fool card, and the Nine of Wands. Let's pull some sexual magic for the chemistry between you and this person right now. Okay. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Wow. And the Empress reversed. Okay. So one of you right now, Taurus, is definitely waiting for some kind of communication. Okay. With the Nine of Wands and the Three of Wands, somebody here is wanting, I feel, a very important message to come through. Okay, so this message I feel is going to be about whether you and this person are going to make this official. That's what I really feel strongly here. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Cups. So I do feel, I definitely feel like somebody in this connection could be juggling work responsibilities, trying to have other options is also a possibility that I'm feeling here. But I do get the gist here that somebody has been putting in a lot of effort, okay, with that Nine of Wands energy. You know, perhaps too much effort is what I'm getting here. Like one person is giving a lot of themselves, putting themselves out here constantly, day in, day out. But the other person is kind of having a free-for-all right now, okay, with the Two of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Star. So I do feel, Taurus, that this side is yours and this is the energy of the other person, okay? And the middle card we have for your side is the Fool. Funny enough, card number 0, okay? So I do feel, Taurus, like the ball is in your court. I really feel here strongly that it's up to you if you want to keep investing into this connection for the time being, okay? If you have Capricorn or Virgo in your chart, you may want to check out the Capricorn or Virgo readings because I feel like there's a little bit of an intuitive nudge here for you guys to check out those readings as well. Okay, so if you have Capricorn or Virgo in your chart, check that out. So with the Romance Angel, we have the card of unrequited love. There is not enough chemistry or attraction to keep it going. So I feel like this is how you're feeling, Taurus, right now, is that maybe there's not enough to keep it going. But look at that. We have the card of passion. And keep an open mind, okay? So the only real clear dilemma with the Two of Pentacles that I'm seeing here is that this person is juggling something that I feel is leaving the connection kind of empty, you know, and stagnant. That's what I really feel here is like with this other person over here, this person that you're watching the video for, they're juggling two things, okay? They have too many things going on, okay? I'm not saying it's people. There is a little bit of energy here of like gossip. So I just feel like you both need to have some more time to get to know each other, to build upon this connection, this bond that's already here. But it's really clear that on this other person's side, okay, the cross watcher side, there is an energy here of the Devil card, which means, you know, temptation, pettiness, drama, toxic. So on your person's end, Taurus, they are holding this energy of, pettiness and drama. And for a good amount of you, maybe they did have other people involved to the point where the connection was, kind of on the back burner. So I do feel for sure, Taurus, that the ball is in your court. I really feel here that with this Fool card, there's an energy here of a fresh beginning that I do see here coming through for you. So this energy of a new beginning, of a new start, is really showing that, you want to break free from the pattern of not being together, the the unfortunate energy of not seeing eye to eye with this person is what I feel you ultimately want to break out of, okay? So let's pull another card for the chemistry between you and this person. Let's pull one more card here for that. So what I also feel is that this person could be stuck in a cycle, okay? Like maybe this person is very comfortable with living a single life. That's what I'm also picking up, Taurus, okay? This person is used to juggling, Maybe this person's gotten too comfortable with just getting back to you when they can, right? And not making you a priority. So I really feel like saying here that not to chew anybody out, Taurus, but I just really feel like saying, life is really precious, and there's millions upon millions of people on this planet. And so if one person can't do the job or treat you right, believe me, somebody else will, okay? So we also have the 10 of Cups again. So I shuffled, I made sure, and we have the same card. Amazing. I mean, this card was at the bottom of the deck, and then I shuffled again and it came out again. So, the weird thing is, Taurus, is that you are the star to them. You are wish granted to them. But I definitely feel like what's in question here, is if this person deserves you, okay? Or vice versa, if you are the one caught up in, drama or third party. I feel like this is what they're asking themselves, or they need to ask themselves in regards to you, vice versa, or both of you, is, are you deserving? Are they deserving of this? Because somebody here is waiting for communication, okay? Definitely with the Three of Wands, somebody's waiting for communication for sure, but at the same time, we have a card of a brand new beginning. So this is the energy that you're working with, Taurus, is you can choose either or, okay? So you're really going to have to connect with your intuition at this time. I feel for the most part, you're really going to have to decide, in your own timing, if this is worth it, because the card clearly does state that there's not enough of something to keep this going. So I feel like somebody here has put this whole relationship on their back, literally has just tried to do everything to make somebody stay, and it's not working. It's not working. So what the spirit advice I feel here overall is saying with the Fool card, because this card keeps drawing my attention, the Fool card, is that there needs to be a new way of communicating. There needs to be a new way of going about this connection, or it's definitely going to fizzle out, okay? Because if this other person is stuck in the energy of being a player, regardless of gender, regardless of anything, like if this person is stuck in this energy of being a player, that's not very conducive for a monogamous relationship, correct? So, if somebody's playing the field and has more than one person, it's very, very difficult to focus on one person when you have so many people. So that's what I'm seeing here, Taurus, honestly, is that one of you, either you or the cross watcher, somebody here is definitely a wish granted, really, really special. But there's not a lot of investment. It just seems like one person is just doing everything and the other person is not, okay? So this is definitely one-sided, and that's why this card is coming up, because right now this is one-sided, okay? And it cannot continue like this, Taurus. It just really cannot continue in this direction. Um, so it's really, really weird how this person showing as a devil could also be Capricorn. This person's a devil, and yet, you're like an angel. So, that's exactly how I'm seeing it. One person's act like a devil, one person's act like an angel. And the two are definitely bumping heads right now, okay? And I know that you Tauruses are very, very can be set in your ways and not easily persuaded. So that's why I'm saying this is gonna come to, I feel, a point where there does have to be some kind of decision made, because I do see on your end that you're not gonna keep putting up with that. It's you're just not gonna. I just don't see that. Okay, so the burden, I feel like the brunch of this agony is being felt now, like the thick of it is happening now for you. I feel mainly for you, Taurus, and it's definitely time, I feel, here to make a decision. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see if this person's gonna come back with an apology. Okay, is this person gonna come back with an apology? And this could be any sign. I'm actually seeing any sign here. Okay, is this person going to come back with an apology? Some kind of truth? Yeah, and that's another thing, Taurus. That's another thing. This person does need to give you some truth, okay? I feel like they're also withholding some kind of emotional, it feels like emotional guilt, but like this person's also holding something back from you, and they do need to express themselves, okay? Both of you, I feel, need to be able to have that space to express yourself, okay? So is this person going to come back and give an apology? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Page of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, so definitely with a Four of Cups, something's gone wrong, okay? Something's gone really wrong here. And exactly the card said, I just feel like, it's somebody's giving their all, but it's still not enough. You see what I'm saying? And funny enough, I feel like this is how this other person's feeling too, is that they're giving their all and it's not enough. So they're trying to juggle something they're trying to juggle, but it's still not enough, okay? So the conclusion, spirit advice is this. Let's see. What is the conclusion, spirit card advice, please, for Taurus? Meditate and contemplate. Yes, absolutely. Okay, you're very close to achieving your goal, and balance spirituality and practicality. So note how every single color in the cards are blue. So the throat chakra, okay? So you need to express yourself in some way. Somebody, I feel, here needs to express from their throat chakra what's going on here, okay? So your advice, Taurus, is to remain balanced, remain calm, focus on your goals. That's exactly what the cards are saying, and exactly what I've said throughout the entire reading is the ball's in your court. It's up to you, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like you've been dealing with this person for quite some time, and you're just really, it's like the tank's running on E at this point because there's nothing going on. So the spirit advice is you need to definitely focus on your goals, and you need to meditate and really think about your own well-being and if this is worth it, okay? This is your reading, Taurus. I definitely feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be a great time for you to reflect on what you want in a partner, and if this person can step up to the plate, and if they can't, then I think you definitely will choose a different direction, okay? But if they do step up, the reality is that if they do step up, I see it's only because you have, right? Like if they do step up, it seems like it's only because you're constantly putting in 80% and they're putting in 20. Okay, they're chucking the 20% when they want to, but you're doing the rest. And that is the problem. And the devil card is actually showing that, these problems have been lurking around the corner and they're still lurking around the corner and trying to cause problems. So something definitely needs to be cut out, Taurus, and I feel like you know exactly what that is, okay? So all the best of luck. No drama, stay healthy, stay wise. Stay pure in spirit, Taurus, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, God bless you all. Bye.